Welcome, my name is Peter Strong and I'm a professional mindfulness-based therapist based in Boulder, Colorado, and I offer online therapy over Skype for the treatment of anxiety, depression and other emotional problems, including driving anxiety. If you would like to learn how to get over the fear of driving, how to get over the fear of driving on highways, or how to get over the fear of driving across a bridge, for example, or how to basically overcome any form of driving anxiety or driving phobia, then you'll find the mindfulness approach that I teach to be very effective indeed. And basically, one of the ways that it works so well is because it gives you a practical way of changing the way you relate to the anxiety itself. Most of the time we get caught in habits of avoidance, and we get caught in habits of aversion to that anxiety. It's quite natural. We don't like unpleasant emotions, unpleasant feelings, and so we run away from them, we suppress them, we try to get them out of the mind any way we can. But unfortunately, that strategy will not work. It will not help you change the anxiety, it will not help you get over your fear of driving. It's absolutely essential that you do begin to set up a schedule of regular challenges, manageable challenges, getting on the road, getting on the highway, and facing those situations that create that anxiety. But exposure alone is not enough. That's not going to stop the anxiety. You have to add the element of preparation. You have to work with the emotions before you do the challenge. And this is what we call mindfulness-based anxiety management. You learn how to change your relationship to your anxiety, how to stop avoiding the anxiety, how to stop suppressing the anxiety, but rather learning to sit with the anxiety very much in the same way that a parent would sit with a child in pain. And that's really the nature of the driving anxiety, is a part of you, a small part of you, that becomes very afraid. And what it needs more than anything else is connection with the larger part of you, what we call your true self. And that's what I will teach you during the online therapy sessions. I will teach you exactly how to change your relationship to your anxiety in a way that will help it resolve. Anxiety is a habit, and habits can be changed. Habits thrive on the absence of consciousness, unawareness. The moment you shine consciousness on that habit, the habit begins to lose its strength altogether. And that's exactly what we're doing with our anxiety. The more consciousness you shine on the anxiety, the more that anxiety begins to subside and begins to resolve itself. So through this relationship that you develop with your anxiety, you are effectively teaching the anxiety how to resolve itself. And this becomes a new pathway in the brain. And so when you encounter that anxiety in the future, your brain now has a new pathway to go down, which resolves that anxiety on the spot, wherever you are driving. Whatever gets the triggers trigger anxiety, but that anxiety then basically resolves itself on the spot. That's what we will be training to do during these online Skype therapy sessions. And it works extremely well. Most people will see significant improvements after 3 or 4 sessions of mindfulness therapy. And I've helped many, many people overcome their driving anxiety and fear of driving on highways and other forms of driving phobia. If you'd like to get started with me, please email me. Go to my website and email me, and then we can schedule your first Skype therapy session to help you get over your fear of driving. So please go to my website and contact me now, and let's get started. Thank you.